Show you my version of soft pan de sal. Here are the ingredients. 4 cups all-purpose flour. 1 2/3 cup full cream milk. 4 teaspoons instant dry yeast. 1/3 cup sugar. 1 teaspoon salt. 1/3 cup butter. Let's start mixing. We have here milk, and then you have yeast. You stir to dissolve the yeast or to mix in the yeast. You will know if the yeast is active because you will see bubbles. Right, then we add in sugar. Then you add the salt to the flour. Don't add the salt directly to the yeast because it will weaken the yeast or sometimes it will kill the yeast. Alright, then we put this in. We're going to knead this with our mixer. First, we mix this at low speed for 1 to 2 minutes. We wait until the milk picks up the flour and forms a dough. If the mixture is a little bit dry, you can add 1 to 2 tablespoons more of milk. You can see that it formed a dough already. So we're going to add in the butter. We increase the speed to medium and then you mix this for 10 minutes. Alright, let's check. You pinch a small amount of dough. If you'll notice, it's a very soft dough. Alright. So you pinch a small amount. Stretch this slowly. If you're able to stretch it, and then you can see the tips of your fingers, then it's ready. Alright. Take this out. Then you prepare a bowl. You put oil, about 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil, and then you grease or you spread the oil at the bottom of the bowl, and then you pick up the dough. If you'll notice, it's a very soft dough. You try to form a ball, a smooth ball like this, and then upside down, and then turn it over so you have oil on top and at the bottom. And then we cover that with plastic. If you don't have plastic, you can use a damp cloth. We let this rise for about 1 hour or until it's double in bulk. Alright, we'll see this back in 1 hour. I have many recipes to share with you. If you're interested, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be alerted when a new video is uploaded. This is the dough after 1 hour. It's now double in bulk. So we punch this down and we divide this into portions. I'm weighing about 68 grams per portion. After you've divided them, you form them into a smooth ball. You cup your hand and press it on against the table or against the mat like this until you get a smooth ball. If you don't know how to do that, you can do it this way. You put your thumb like this, and then you have a smooth ball. Alright? Either way, as long as you have a smooth ball, is fine. Then we roll them in breadcrumbs. Make sure the seam side is always down, like this one. The seam side should always be down. If you are using breadcrumbs, you don't need to grease the pan. We've coated them with breadcrumbs. We will allow this to rise or to proof for another 45 minutes. You don't need to cover it. Just leave it as it is. Here is our pan de sal. After proofing for 45 minutes, it's ready to go inside the oven because it's double in size now. So let's bake this. About 325 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 20 minutes. Our pan de sal is done. Alright? If you notice, it's not very brown because I bake it at 325 degrees for 20 minutes. If you want a browner pan de sal, you can bake it at 350 to 375 degrees at like maybe 12 to 15 minutes. I like my pan de sal a little white, and it's also softer. Alright? Here you can see our pan de sal is soft. Right? If you mix this very well and allow it to rise correctly, then it will stay soft for 3 days. Alright? Here is my 1-day-old Pillow Soft Pan de Sal. It's still very, very soft.